Imagine the day the Earth stood still. One side of the planet would be bathed in perpetual sunlight, while the other would be shrouded in eternal darkness. Our familiar day-night cycle would vanish, unleashing chaos across Earth's climate, ecosystems, and human civilization. But amidst the devastation, a glimmer of hope emerges, a potential key to humanity's survival that will shock you. Join us as we unravel the mind-bending consequences of Earth's rotation grinding to a halt and discover the surprising twist that could change everything. Welcome to Planetary Possibilities. I'm Aria. Imagine a day like any other. The sun shines, birds sing, life goes on. Then, without warning, it happens. The Earth, our spinning cradle of life, grinds to a halt. The immediate effects are catastrophic. The atmosphere, still carrying momentum, whips across the planet at supersonic speeds. Hurricanes of unimaginable fury tear across the surface, leaving devastation in their wake. Oceans, no longer held in place by the centrifugal force of rotation, surge inland in colossal tsunamis. Entire coastlines are reshaped in minutes, swallowed by the relentless waters. The Earth, once a symphony of motion and life, falls eerily silent. As the dust settles, a new reality emerges, one that is stark and unforgiving. One hemisphere faces the sun in perpetual daylight, bathed in relentless, unyielding light, while the other is plunged into an endless night, shrouded in eternal darkness. The line between them, a stark boundary between scorching heat and freezing cold, becomes a no-man's land, a twilight zone where neither day nor night prevails. On the sun-facing side, temperatures soar to unbearable levels, turning the land into a blistering furnace. Lakes and rivers evaporate, leaving behind parched earth and desolation. Forests ignite, transforming into raging infernos that consume everything in their path, leaving nothing but ash and cinders. The once familiar landscape becomes a desolate wasteland, devoid of life and hope. Meanwhile, the dark side of Earth plunges into a deep freeze, an unending winter night. Temperatures plummet, locking the land in a grip of perpetual ice, where nothing can grow or thrive. Snow falls incessantly, burying what remains of the world beneath a thick white blanket, erasing all traces of what once was. Life, as we know it, teeters on the brink, struggling to survive in a world divided by extremes. Different regions would face unique challenges. Coastal areas might experience massive flooding due to the sudden halt, while inland regions could see drastic temperature changes. Coastal cities would be particularly vulnerable, with rising sea levels and powerful waves threatening to engulf them. Agricultural regions would struggle to sustain crops, as extreme heat or cold would make farming nearly impossible. Urban centres would face infrastructure collapse, with power grids failing and resources becoming scarce. Populations would be forced to migrate, seeking habitable zones in a world where survival becomes a daily battle. Now, let's discuss the climate chaos that would ensue if Earth's rotation suddenly stopped. The jet streams, once responsible for regulating weather patterns, would collapse. The familiar cycle of seasons would disappear, replaced by extreme and unpredictable conditions. On the day side, the relentless heat would create a permanent high-pressure system. Rain would become a distant memory, and vast deserts would spread across the land. The air, choked with dust and smoke from raging wildfires, would be barely breathable. The night side, locked in its icy grip, would experience its own form of climate chaos. The polar vortex, no longer held in check, would expand, unleashing frigid air across the frozen landscape. Blizzards would rage for months on end, burying everything in their path. For human civilization, the consequences are nothing short of apocalyptic. Cities, built on the assumption of a spinning Earth, crumble under the strain of extreme weather and geological upheaval. Communication networks collapse, plunging the world into chaos. Communities, once thriving, now face a daily struggle for survival. The simple act of going outside becomes perilous, requiring protective gear and constant vigilance against the harsh elements. The fabric of society, already strained, begins to unravel. In response, communities might band together, forming mutual aid groups and neighborhood support networks to navigate the crisis. Sharing resources and cooperative efforts become essential for survival as people adapt to the new reality. Innovative solutions and community resilience emerge, showcasing the human spirit's ability to adapt and rebuild even in the face of unprecedented challenges. In the face of such overwhelming disaster, it would be easy to succumb to despair. The sheer scale of destruction can make it seem as though all is lost, and the future is bleak. Yet even in the darkest of times, the human spirit endures. Stories of resilience and courage emerge, showing that hope can be found even in the most dire circumstances. Communities come together, strangers become allies, and the strength of humanity shines through. Deep underground, shielded from the harsh realities of the surface, a glimmer of hope emerges. These subterranean sanctuaries are more than just shelters. They are beacons of human ingenuity and perseverance. Scientists, anticipating the possibility of a global catastrophe, had constructed a network of subterranean bunkers. These facilities were meticulously planned and built to withstand the worst scenarios, ensuring the survival of human knowledge and culture. These self-sustaining havens, powered by geothermal energy and equipped with advanced hydroponics, offer a sanctuary from the ravaged world above. They are designed to be completely independent, capable of supporting life for extended periods. Here, a select group of survivors, chosen for their skills and knowledge, work tirelessly to rebuild. Scientists, engineers, doctors, and educators collaborate, pooling their expertise to create a new beginning. They understand that the surface world may never be the same, but they are determined to preserve the flame of human civilization. Their efforts are not just about survival, they are about ensuring that the essence of humanity, its culture, knowledge, and spirit, endures for future generations. Beyond the underground sanctuaries, innovative solutions are being explored. Floating cities, advanced climate control systems, and sustainable living practices are being developed to adapt to the new reality. These efforts represent humanity's unyielding drive to not only survive, but to thrive in the face of unprecedented challenges. Generations could be born and raised in these underground cities, where the light of the sun is a distant memory, and the surface world is but a legend. In this damaged world, where the sun may have stopped shining brightly, hope continues to burn within their hearts, guiding them towards a brighter future. As we've explored the devastating consequences of Earth's rotation stopping, it's clear how finely tuned our planet is to support life. While this scenario remains in the realm of science fiction, it underscores the importance of understanding and protecting our fragile ecosystem. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay informed about our planetary possibilities.